It can be tempting to accept online information at face value. After all, anyone can create an attractive website, a cool video, write a convincing blog post, or sponsor an ad that looks trustworthy and legitimate. It's important to first ask, who's behind this information? The next step is to ask yourself the second essential question. What is the evidence for the author's claims? Evidence is defined as the available body of facts or information indicating whether a belief or proposition is true or valid. Evidence helps you separate factual information from someone's biased or misinformed opinion on a subject. First, check to see if there is any evidence presented. Sometimes there is no evidence to support the author's claims. This can be a red flag. Here's an example. Suppose you suffer from hay fever. Well, that's a drag, but say you go to YouTube to look for ways to treat it. That could be a terrible idea, because researchers who analyzed 86 videos about hay fever discovered that only 43% of them contained any useful information about hay fever at all. The rest contained misleading information or someone's unuseful opinion. You can check our evidence for this here. If an author does present evidence for their claims, investigate it. Do this by opening a second tab on your browser and conducting a search on the source of the evidence. Find out if the evidence comes from an expert in the field, or if the evidence source is a reputable organization. Dig even deeper to find out if the source of the evidence backs up their claims with other reputable sources, or if they explain how the evidence was gathered or evaluated. Check to see if any research was cited, and if so, remember that anyone can say they conducted a study or research. But reputable research is generally peer-reviewed or published by a recognized organization. The sheer volume of online information coming at us from all over the internet calls on all of us to act as detectives. After all, no one likes being duped or misled.